Hey guys, happy Tuesday tip day. Took me 3 times to say that right. But take these tips on any day you want. If you watch it on a Friday, that's okay. Anyway, today we're going to talk about meal planning, prepping, just planning ahead, basically. As far as nutrition goes, I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty of how much protein you guys need or anything like that. That is way too individual, and I'm just going to be giving you general information of what works for me. I like to plan, and so it comes easy for me and organize and everything. It's not in everybody's personality. That's okay. But it is important because as you're going through your day, you come home, you're hungry, and you want something to eat. You may grab something that's processed or unhealthy, but if you have it already ready to go, you don't even have to think about it. So Sundays is when I usually try and do some prepping. However, sometimes I can do like a month's worth of prepping for certain things, so then it's less. Um, Everything from snacks, breakfast, lunch, suppers, we usually will just figure out our meal plan for the week. But just so you have a game plan. Same thing goes for your workouts. I mean, you plan your bills usually too, so workouts should be planned for the week too. Then you don't have to think about it. But we'll stick with nutrition for today. So today, some tips that I do. I like to do overnight oats for my breakfast. Keeps me full in the morning if I don't have time for snacks. I just make them all on Sundays and they last. You know, when you read the details, overnight oats last about 3 days. It's fine. It lasts 5 days. It's fine. So I just put everything in these little containers, put them in the fridge. That's my breakfast I grab after my workout before I head to the office. And if you want to know details, it's of the recipes, let me know. I can let you know. But basically, this is what it is. I'll put pictures on too. Lunches, I usually make a month's worth of soup, and it's just a veggie kale soup or whatever lettuce I have in the fridge. Just throw it in there, and then you can put protein in there to make it a complete meal. I've been doing garbanzo beans, and I really like that. Sometimes I'll throw chicken in there too, but I'm making the soup now, and then I put them in containers. I have about 10 that I'll throw in the freezer. And so those are ready to go for lunches. And then like I said, for suppers, we usually plan that just weekly. But for snacks, oh wait, I have another meal that I do. I make these smoothie bowls because I have a Ninja smoothie. So they're like those Nautica bowls you get. And I make the base, put on whatever toppings, throw them in the freezer. So you take them out about a couple hours before you want to eat them to kind of thaw them out. And so these are really great I eat these for lunches sometimes or breakfast as well. So I'll put a picture on of this as well. Snacks are a big one because we all know Debbie loves to snack. So I try to stay away from processed as much as possible. You can't be perfect. However, I do make my own granola bars. I've been doing it for years. And so Greg and I don't eat them as fast as they go bad because there's no preservatives. So I will just make a whole bar, put them in like 6 of them in a container, freeze them. And so I bring one out, and usually if you eat them within 3 days, you're good. So those are my granola bars. I make these little energy bars or balls, the peanut butter, and chocolate chips and rolled oats. And I also separate them into baggies, throw them in the freezer. And then I also we've been into dried fruit lately. And so I'll just put a whole bunch in little baggies, grab that. I will cut up an apple and throw a little Baby Bell cheese in there for after work so I can eat that on my way home so I'm not famished. Just some little tips for snacks and just planning ahead in general will help you. I mean, it can't be perfect, but it'll help you make those goals and at least have a game plan. And put some pictures in the video too of what I did. And if you have any other questions, let me know. Or if you have ideas of healthy snacks, healthy suppers, easy ways to make some pre-made meals that last all week, let me know. Post under this video.